What is up, my small watermelons? 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 Is that Fmressel here bringing a brand new video? And today, I have a very special video. What the? Flies want to get into this video. But the special video is about Fmressel because I will be interviewing Fmressel right now. Good to have you, Fmressel. Good to have you here. How are you doing, Fmressel? How are you? I'm doing great, actually. I'm doing really great. Glad to hear it. It's good to have you on the show. Good to have you here. I'm glad you could come. Thank you for having me on the show. It's an honor to be here. Well, thank you. Thank you. Feels good. Feels good. Well, why don't we get into it? Let's get into it. Let's start asking some questions. Let's just roll with it. Let's roll with it. Let's go. So, Fmressel. Recently, it appears, actually, we're just going to jump right into this, actually. We're going to jump right into this question here. I have seen that you have reached 80,000 subscribers. How does that make you feel? That is such a stupid question. Really, seriously, that is one of those questions where it's like, why? Why do you even ask that question, you know? That's a really stupid question. Of course I feel good about that, right? I feel real good about that. It's not that, oh yeah, that sucks. I really hate the fact that I got 80,000 subscribers, you know, really sucks. Really terrible feeling right there, you know. It's terrible. I hate it. It's terrible. It's terrible. It's an absolutely terrible feeling, you know. Of course I'm not gonna say that. Why would I say that? That's like the black and white filter over top saying like, stupid. I'm just saying. I'm sorry. I'm just saying. Alright, well, at least you're honest. Thank you. I will try and avoid questions like that again. Okay. Make eye contact with me. Eye contact, right now. Eye contact. Stop looking at the camera and make eye contact with me. Right. Okay. Do it. Yeah. Make eye contact with me. Eye contact. Thank you. It's hard. You know, I know. You at the same time. I know, but you got to make eye contact with me. You got to do it. Okay. All right. It's okay. All right. Okay. All right. Let's keep going. Let's keep rolling with it. I'll ask another question. What are you gonna do for your 80,000 subscriber special, if you're even going to have an 80,000 subscriber special? That's a good question. That is actually a very good question. Thank you. Thank you. I do appreciate it when you compliment my questions. Thank you for asking a good question. That was a good question. But anyway, yeah, I will be doing something. I will be doing, as always, I love to celebrate, to do the celebrations of the celebrations, right? I like to go out there and celebrate all the celebrating stuff possible that I can possibly celebrate, you know, yeah. And most likely I will celebrate it. I will definitely, no, not most likely, I will celebrate it, and it will be an explosion of some sort. Spoiler alert. It will be, I will explode something. Okay, well, awesome. I cannot wait for that. I can't wait for it to happen, for that to go down, you know, for it to go. I'm very excited about that. That's really cool. That's awesome. Congratulations, by the way. Congratulations. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So Fmressel, tell me, what is your favorite color? What is your favorite color? Well, my favorite color actually is like this crazy color. You know, it's hard to describe, right? It's not even a real color in some ways, right? It's like a sunset orange. That's my favorite color. It really is. It's kind of like this crazy, it's not even a color, you know, thing like that. Interesting. Very interesting. Cool. Well, my favorite... No, I really don't want to know your color, your favorite. You know, I really don't want to know your favorite color at all. That's completely fine. There's okay. No point in me knowing you don't need to know my favorite color? That's an interview for another time, am I? Okay. So recently you did a video on the sun, right? And how awesome the sun is. Well, we have a sun right here. It's currently setting though. Why don't you, what compelled you to make a video about the sun? What was the compelling motion to that? Well, really what compelled me to do the sun video was the fact that just the idea of hugging the sun. Interesting. It really feels good, you know, it feels nice and warm on the inside, you know. Yeah. All right, okay, well, also, it seems that you have gotten the world record for skipping rocks. Is that correct? I do actually. I have the rock skipping world record now. Yeah, 14, 13, 14, yeah, exactly.
12.
Yeah,
13,
you know,
13 times?
it's like that. Yeah. Okay. Well, however many times you skipped a rock, that's still an accomplishment. It's a good thing. I also noticed that you enjoy skipping frisbees. Is that correct? Did that come out of the fact that skipping rocks, it was just kind of a natural progression, if you will, from skipping rocks to skipping frisbees? Is that true? Yeah, definitely. I think there's definitely a connection between the two. Between, when you skip a rock, you have the same sort of motion that you have with skipping a frisbee. It really connects the two together and makes things just kind of mold together and work very well. Interesting, interesting. I do enjoy that. I do enjoy that, that sort of progression that happens, that goes through the whole thing. It's very, very enjoyable. I'm sorry, I'm looking at the camera again. You were doing good. You were doing great with the eye contact. You just got to keep that eye contact going. Very interesting. Very interesting. So, do you think you made a video about the sun, right? Do you think you'll make a video about clouds? I think it's a hard-hitting question right there. I don't think anybody's asked you that question before. Maybe. What? What? Okay. Do you have any pets at home? That's a good question. Do you have any pets at home? I'm not going to answer that question. We're skipping it. I'm not answering that question. Okay, we'll skip the question. We'll skip the question. Move on to something else. We'll move on to something else. It's okay. It's okay. So I know a little bit ago you released a game, right? Do you have any plans of releasing any more games? Yeah, I'm actually planning on making some new games, and they're in the works right now. Games are being made right now. It's good. It's good. You did a vlog recently where you were going down to LA, correct? We're skipping that question too. No, we're not going into that. Skip. Like the ad that you get, on YouTube that you can skip. Yeah, skip it. Done. Skip. Unless you want to support the creator, then watch it all the way through. But otherwise, skip. Okay, we'll just skip over most of these questions then. All my Sorry, rude to drink it. You want something? Yeah, actually, that'd be really great. You can have something to drink. Thank you. I'm looking directly at the camera. Glad. I like to keep my guests, hydrated. I like to keep my guests hydrated. So with your recent curve in skippingness, do you think that you will begin to skip things even more difficult than a frisbee? Something maybe a human. Will you ever skip a human? Will you get to the point where you skip a human? That's a very good question. Thank you. I do enjoy the fact that I like to ask the hard-hitting questions. I take that in. Yeah, bring it back. It was a good question, but you don't need to keep talking about that. It was a good question. Okay, it was a good question, but let's bring it back now. Yes, I do believe I will eventually skip a human. That's what I'm kind of working up towards. That's going to be like the top, the climax, the very height of my career will be when I skip a human. Yes. Good. That's really good. I'm glad. And that's my water. Oh, I stole your water right there. I'm sorry. It's okay. I just took it. You know what? Your water. It's fine. It's fine. I don't really care, actually. It was your water originally. I really don't care. It's fine.
Whew. Oh, sorry, I'm a little late. Oh my gosh, here for the interview.
What?
Who is this? Who is this? You think that's Fmressel? Are you, what? That's not Fmressel. I am Fmressel.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what he. I don't know who this person is. I don't know what they're talking about. I'm the real Fmressel. Obviously, look at me. I'm the real Fmressel.
Who is that?
I don't know. I don't know who you are.
Who is that? Right now. You're not telling me, right? Right now. I'm gonna sweep up this mess.
Okay, calm down. Whoa. It's okay. You're not gonna do it. You're offering water.
Who is that?
Right stupid. Don't offer water. What are you? Just gonna make him mad. What are you doing? You don't want water.
I'm the real Fmressel. Who is that?
I'm sorry.
I don't even know who that is.
I don't know who this is.
What are you doing?
Looks a lot like you.
Don't you do your research?
He does not look like. He doesn't look a lot like me. What are you talking about? A lot like you. And I'm nothing like me. I'm not trying to be wearing the same clothes. What do you? It doesn't even look like me at all. Nothing like me. Not even a little bit. What are you talking about? All right. Well, I think that's where we're gonna end off this episode.
I'm gonna sweep you up. I'm gonna sweep you up. What the? Don't spit on me. What the heck, man?
Okay.
Crazy? What's going on?
we're gonna have to deal with this right now.
Oh my gosh! Be afraid! Whoa! Get out of here, fake ass!
I'm out of here.
Yeah,
I gotta
run.
deal with this water on my pants too.
Run.
Why don't we
Run away?
play the ending clip? Play the ending clip. Just play the ending clip. Well, that was a great video. I do enjoy making these videos. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Fmressel signing off. I'll see you next time. Bye. Cool. Thumbs up out.
Run away! Where you going?
I can't find the exit.
What is he doing? The exit's right there.
It's the only exit.
What the?